Alright, welcome LEGO fans to the LEGO Mine review here on Build-A-Brick09's channel.
Now you're probably very confused over why we are acting as if we are out of breath.
Well, for one, it's 7:30 at night.
Yes.
And the other thing is, we have already spent a couple hours with this set in total today. Without reviewing it.
Yes.
And we weren't playing either. We were doing serious building. Because I vote this the #1 most fragile LEGO set I have ever seen in my entire life.
Indeed.
That's in person, of course. I think there may be one that might be a bit more, but I don't remember what it is. But I think there is one, at least.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it is, though.
This set is so fragile, by the time you move it from a shelf to a box, transport it to someone's house, and get it out of the box, you're going to be almost back to 900 and whatever pieces it comes with in the set. This set, I don't know, it's just...
Yeah.
It's a really neat set, it's a really great idea, but it is extremely fragile. So thank you to Andrew for bringing it all the way over here. He will not be bringing it over again, I don't think.
Nope.
And by the time he gets back home, it's going to be in smithereens. It's going to be like that TNT went off in his box.
By the way, today you have not introduced your guest stars in any of your videos.
Well, this is Andrew 1983, and this is Feanor the Second.
Hello.
Hello.
So this, of course, is the largest of the LEGO Minecraft minifigure-scale sets, and the largest of the Minecraft sets, period, so far. Comes with Steve, Zombie, Creepers, Skeleton, and Spider. And yeah, you can go and show us the box, Feanor.
Which is so large
Pretty
that
large
the camera
box.
comes off the tripod.
Yes. So, recommended ages 8+, set number 21118. It's called the Mine, a very boring name. Contains
922 pieces.
922 pieces.
It is a joint
And-
deconstruction.
5 mobs, and $110, I believe.
And
100 and...
I'm pretty sure it's 110.
okay.
don't forget to build your own creations.
Inspiration
Not that.
includes... And then on the
You'll
back,
learn why in a little bit.
Nice. So, it shows you some of the functions you get, including some TNT action going on there, some ladder climbing, spider flying. That's a different design, and that actually looks like it could be more stable.
Huh?
You might like-
I think it's funny, though. They show build your own creations with the exact same layout.
Is that the same layout?
Yep. It
Oh,
looks
wow.
different, though. It just looks different. Oh, that's smart.
mine-
Waterfalling.
Minecart flying. Yes, we got some
Waterfalling.
waterfalling going on there.
That's smart.
And riding right past the zombie. And then we have 2 very thick instruction
Yes,
booklets, I
indeed.
remember.
#1 is much more thicker than #2, but they are still thick, as you can see here. And should I open it up?
Yes. How many number bags do you remember?
6.
6, that's it?
And like 4 are included in the first instruction manual.
Oh, and you get coal in this set. That's another one.
So I'm not sure how you do your instruction manual.
Yeah, I just
flipping,
kind of flipped through it a little bit.
And then has advertisement for
Minecraft.
Big surprise.
Because everyone who buys this set is going to have no idea that it's based off of a video game.
Well, there may be somebody who, just got the set, just starting out with Legos, has never played Minecraft, and they're like, well, this looks like a good set to get. So they get it, and then they find out, hey, Minecraft is a video game.
I suppose.
You never know.
And
Oh, we got a little
yeah.
zombie reclining in the jacuzzi waterfall there.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That's where you're supposed to put the zombie.
And
In
then
that particular...
bit more advertisements.
By the way, after this review, we only have 2 more sets to get
Yep.
to. The crafting box, which we will definitely
Yes.
be getting to, and the cave, which, being the small set, I hope we will get to it pretty
Well,
soon.
I already own the crafting box.
Yes. I will probably order the cave, just so we can get the last review on here, and I'm not going to be getting the mines. So.
Here's an idea. What you should do is you should start a series on the crafting box.
That would be cool.
So, Andrew builds one of the ideas, and then you review it. And then, or like you take the crafting box and you review everything that's in there, but not the instruction booklet so that you're not giving anything away. Then he builds each one, and you review it, but you put it up once a week
That would be cool.
or something like that.
That would require a lot of building for
It
me,
would.
however.
But,
Well,
I like building.
chop chop.
And I have no choice in this matter whatsoever.
I'm kidding.
It's
I'm
a, it's
kidding.
a suggestion. So, let's go ahead and start reviewing this flimsy set.
Yes.
Alright, so why don't
Completely
you
silent, Tyler.
Yes.
pick up all the different minifigures. That
What was that?
Remember that time we were going for minifigures
Yeah.
and we completely destroyed the set?
Yes, I do remember that.
At least we did not do it with this set.
Yes, that
Because
actually
then
would
you
have
would-
destroyed the set.
Then you would get
Yeah.
to watch an hour of us putting it back together.
You click on this video and it's 3 hours long. You're like, what? I didn't think even Bill Bricko 9 could talk about a set for that long. So why don't you go and start out with our Steve, since he comes in every set.
Well, he has to.
But he does.
I've explained why you
Yeah.
don't have to. But
He is.
Really?
This is his helmet.
it's a stone
an-
helmet, right?
Iron helmet.
Iron helmet.
He also comes with either a stone or an
I think
iron
it's
sword.
iron.
I'm guessing it's iron because it's a bit shinier,
Shiny.
Shiny.
and it looks like the helmet and chest plate. Here is his head, connected a different way
Mm-hmm.
than most minifigure heads. This is the chest plate, which for some reason the chest plate includes this, and the torso also includes that little bit. I don't know
second.
why.
Because he wants to show off some of his manly chest hair.
Okay.
Wow.
That was unnecessary to do right here. Thank you.
Really?
Scarred for life. Yes. So, and it's just regular Steve, boring blue and purple.
And he doesn't come with iron leggings or boots.
Okay.
Hey, that you do see
Yeah.
some in gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes less.
Okay. So, I did not mean to steal your minifigure away.
Yeah, I'll go
There
and show
you
the
go.
zombie. So here's the zombie. He comes in the most expensive set and the cheapest set. That's it. Probably one of the more boring mobs. He's just got his eyes and his nose, just like in the video game. He's got that same goings on there.
Yeah. That must mean that it's a zombie villager.
Maybe. And how did zombies get in here anyway?
This is
This is so cliche.
Well, technically,
They're
these are
Minecraft zombies. So it's
time
like,
traveling zombies.
No,
so it's slightly more
Did-
rigid.
this zombie can't time travel.
And if he's in The Walking Dead, he can be a flying zombie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello, I'm here.
which is actually not that original either.
Really? Flying zombies?
You haven't seen some of the things in the zombie world.
Like, oh, I guess Feanor's a zombie expert now.
No,
too.
no.
So, that is the zombie.
Ta-da!
Why don't you go and show us the
That's mine, though.
paper? Oh, it is?
He just stole it.
Yes.
He stole it and he put the iron armor on it.
I'm putting it back together.
So you saw a creeper with iron armor on.
Yes.
There's no reason to be afraid. Besides the fact that it's a creeper and it's gonna blow up!
And then the entire set blows up.
Boom!
Don't even risk
You have
it.
no
Yeah.
idea how much we kind of wanted to do
Yes.
that, but then didn't want to. Anyways, this is the creeper. Boring head. Same as Steve's, the way it connects. It's a whole new piece.
Well, actually, it's 3 pieces.
Well, I'm getting to that. I'm saying this is a whole new piece with a couple of pieces added on the side so that you don't have studs.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a very nice piece because you can actually connect a minifigure, even though it's just a creeper, you can actually connect a minifigure diagonally
Which I really like.
to a brick. Or
Why don't you
a
just
plate or
point-
something.
Point out, in case they don't know what you're talking about.
Yes. So, you can do that.
Well, that's just horizontal.
Yes. And you can also do that.
So that's what I definitely like most about the creeper.
You can do it horizontally. Diagonally!
So that is your creeper. So I guess I'll go and show the skeleton now.
Right there.
Oh, here it is. Here's our skeleton. He also came in the farm. He comes with the pixelated bow. It's not enchanted though, so you don't have to look out. Unless you're playing UHC, then you do have to look out.
Yeah, just block up, mine down a couple of blocks, and then hit his feet.
His little feet. And he comes with the skeleton head, connected the same way, of course. And other than that, it's just a normal skeleton. So.
With its
Although, the head does make it look different.
Yes, it does.
So when you see the head, you're kind of like, whoa, they made a new skeleton. But then you take the head off and you're like,
No, he didn't. Except
that's
that.
annoying.
And our final mob comes in the form of a spider.
Yes, and I believe they did a very decent job, if not a very good job.
Better than the market
spiders.
spiders.
Yes. The actual Minecraft representation, because Minecraft representation looks a lot like this.
It looks nearly perfect, but then,
Yes.
of course, Lego isn't going to get it completely exact.
Yes. Of
And
course.
just like the zombie, the spider comes in the cheapest set and the most expensive set.
Wow.
And it has this one printed.
Connected
brick.
the same way as the cow, pig,
Yes.
sheep, mushroom.
Which is sad, because you can't put an iron helmet on
It's terrible.
it. Makes me want to cry.
I wanna.
Gonna.
Can I?
I
I
would
wanna
film
see.
that.
I wanna see
I
that.
would film that. I'd put a video on your Feanor prize.
I wanna see if I can. Okay, you go ahead.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and get to the actual review, and there's going to be a lot of standing up involved, I think. So, let's start from the top.
Standing up.
Yeah,
Or not.
literally
Wow, you're
standing up.
actually going in.
Going in.
Going to stand up.
Now, by the way, there should be an extra bridge up here, but that was lost, so for now, we'll just move this up here and show it to you like that. So up here we have two trees. The two trees that Ungoliant sucked
No,
light out.
obviously not, because
That
one is not
looks-
silver,
That
the other
looks
is not
slightly
It
creepy.
does look creepy.
gold. Oh yeah? Just wait. Ugh.
Okay, good.
Okay.
That was the old Minecraft pain sound.
Oh. No, it's a ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
I like the new one better. And as I pointed out before, I like the idea that they're giving us these translucent green pieces, but it doesn't really look right on a tree, I don't think.
Well, I think it looks okay on there.
Looks alright.
It's kind of funny that they only put it on the furthermost, you know.
Yeah, I didn't
Like,
do it on
it's
small.
this part, and that part, but it isn't like this part and that part, or, you know, there's no variation. It's always on the end.
Yeah. So that is the only part of the actual terrain that we have is up here. And I'll go ahead and move the bridge back down here for later.
Creeper Steve has.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wait.
Oh dear. Dead Steve has regular Steve's head.
So we have some ladders going down here. Up here we have the new colored chest with the too large and discolored bread.
Discolored.
Discolored.
Miscolored. I think would
Miscolored,
probably be a bit better.
That's all there is in that little room there.
You could have that.
Very creepy.
Dun, 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 dun.
And then now we've got just a few blocks beneath the surface. We have an abandoned mine shaft.
Which actually, well, I mean, it
They
can
can be
happen.
anywhere.
Yeah.
I've seen them in ravines, open ravines.
Well, yeah, I've seen that.
Or this.
And not far down either. Armored Creeper Steve has sticks at.
We got some torches in here. And I really like the waterfall design. I think that is pretty cool.
Indeed.
Leads down all the way to the bottom.
Although
there.
it's kind of infinity water edges. I think that there should probably be water falling down there. And they just
Oh,
didn't want
yeah.
to do that.
True.
But oh well.
And the translucent blue looks really good. I like that a lot.
Yes. Yes.
Got a little spider web here, although it should be on the ceiling. Unless there's a spider spawner over here somewhere.
Which there must be. But they haven't decided to build a spawner yet.
Yes. And then here is one of the cooler functions in the set. In fact, one of only
I've
two.
never done this, so could
I
Who
know.
gets to do it?
I know. I know.
We're only
how-
gonna do this once.
Yeah, I know how
There's
to do
only
it.
one. There's a certain way to do it.
Yeah. Well, you
Okay.
just do push. Well, let's see. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
And like half of the set goes flying all over the
Oh.
place.
And that.
And then, yeah, I'll show you how that works. You just press on that, and then this whole thing right here moves.
And pushes everything out.
Including the TNT, which I will go in to show you. And I'll just show the coal ore, I guess. We'll show the rest of the ore later.
Which I think is a good.
I really like the TNT block.
Yes, I think that the function is good,
Mm-hmm.
but it could be made better if it was just like a little bit of a thing that you're pushing out. Because when you use TNT, everything's gone. There's hardly anything left, especially if you're using multiple TNT blocks, like you are in this set. So it should be a bit more like you do that, and then it sets off a larger reaction.
By the way, don't
But-
waste TNT on mining. Just
Yeah.
don't.
Oh, don't.
Yeah.
Not unless you're.
Save it on
Tired.
trolling friends.
Oh, wow.
Or if you're in your single player, save it for when you're fighting a big boss or something. I'd say trolling
No,
friends though if you're on
no.
multiplayer.
Yeah,
Or just blowing random things up sometimes just for the fun of
that
it.
sounds good.
You know,
Pulling
what
random
I would
things.
do if I were you and you were in single player and you had an excess of TNT, like a very, very large excess of TNT, as in several stacks of it, find a village,
Oh wow.
encase the village in TNT, and blow it up. It'll be funny.
It will be
Believe
funny.
me.
So there's our normal cobblestone block, and then here's how they're doing the ores. Pretty simple design, just some 1x1 plates and then the colored studs.
Although I like it.
Yeah, I do like
Yeah,
it.
I like it.
accurate.
But I didn't realize that was an ore when I was building it.
Really?
Nope.
That's
Well,
cool.
I wouldn't have thought it at first either. I mean, I kind of just looked over at the box where it showed all the ore, and I'm like,
Armored skeleton.
oh, they have coal ore here as well.
Coal ore. And then where'd the redstone go?
The
Is it on the ground?
Dune is probably on the ground.
That was the only redstone that's in the set, so we should probably show that.
Speaking
Speaking
of
of,
this, the
Wait,
redstone you speak
yes.
of.
Wait, this is a question. Here's a question. Why is there one redstone and 2 diamonds in this set?
yeah, exactly.
Shouldn't there be about 10 redstone and 1 diamond?
And we'll just go ahead and finish showing you the ores. You get 2 diamond ores, one here and one there. And here's how that is done.
I think the blue studs are kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I personally would have liked it if it was that color but translucent. I think it would have looked better. But
Yeah, maybe.
it still looks good.
So those are the only 3 ores you get in this set, but you'll get more in the cave, including gold and iron.
It's the headless creeper.
So for ore, it's actually a better deal to get the cave. And then speaking of redstone, this is the only set where you get some redstone torches in it, I believe. I don't think it's in the cave. So you get 2 of those and then about 4 regular torches. And other than that, oh, well, up here we do have the iron pickaxe. So if you're wondering how you're going to get your hands on that, it is in this set.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
That is the iron pickaxe. So you can give that to Steve instead. And then the final thing really to show you about this set is the rails and the minecart. Minecart is a very simple design. Those are the wheels. Just 2 studs.
I think it works.
And then.
That's how that works.
And then you just drag it around.
Yep. Which I think is better than just having it kind of go and then follow a track. Because in Minecraft, it doesn't just go. Like, it'll go down, but then once you reach turns, it'll start slowing down most of the time.
Unless you have powered rails.
Unless you have the power
And
rails.
these are the only, you do get 2 powered rails, but that's it.
Which is funny, because they don't really power it that much.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, they don't power at all. It's,
Sometimes it works better than other times. Let me-
I think it's because it isn't quite
Okay.
straight.
what? Where'd
Mi-
mine go?
Oh, it's up here.
Wow.
Maybe it doesn't work better sometimes than others.
No,
Yeah, I
I
don't
think it's
think
because
it's-
it isn't quite straight right there.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
and you
that,
can also
that-
go back
there's
here.
the slightest depression right there. Not as in it's sad. It goes down.
It's in depression right now. Other than that, that is about it. Although I would point out that I do think we have 2 obsidian blocks here. I think that's
Yes,
what
those
those
are
are supposed to be.
Which is kind of funny because they're above the lava.
Well, you gotta have above lava
Well,
obsidian. Sometimes.
Yes, but they're
Not
above the
ground.
lava and they're completely separated.
Hmm.
And they're only slightly above the lava.
Well, they're just trying to throw in a bunch of
Yeah.
ores and stuff.
So I'll take it, but it's kind of funny and misplaced in my mind.
So other than that, that is really about it for the mine.
Armored skeleton zombie.
Armored skeleton zombie. There we go. So let's go ahead and get to the ratings. I thought this might be my favorite Lego Minecraft set, but it is not.
No.
Not
And
by
since,
a lot.
well, since you get to rate
Yeah.
build.
No. Well,
No, he's reading build.
Oh, he is going to rate the build?
Oh.
well
So
I'm
the
going
build
to
is
need a
gonna
lot
go
of
down.
help.
The build is
Oh
going to
yeah,
go
the
down.
build has to go way down.
I need help with this one, definitely.
The build is going to go down. The play is going to go
I'm
down
thinking-
a little bit.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
5.
I mean, it's a good price per piece. You get amazing pieces in this set, but the stability factor just really takes it down. It is bad. If a little kid is playing with this set, it's gonna fall apart.
And they're going to get
Mommy and Daddy are gonna have
frustrated.
to help him a lot putting this set back together. They're gonna get tired of that really quickly. And
Whereas
this
my
set-
mom trying to transport it once went crazy.
So this set has the potential to start family arguments.
Oh, dear.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That
So,
is not good for
5
society.
for the build. Like I said, it's a great idea for a set. I just don't think the stability factor was executed well at all. And by the way, we probably should show this as well. You can take some of the sections apart very easily, like so. Those are the only 2 I think I'll take off.
Yeah.
But you can take these 2 off as well. So you can play around with just that factor, or you could totally rebuild it. And did we show the rebuild thing?
Oh, we did.
The what?
The rebuild idea?
Oh, no, we did not.
I show
We
that.
just showed that.
Oh, that is the rebuild thing.
So, rebuild idea.
Is to take off the waterfall portion and this thing at the side. Right
Well,
there.
not to, it's to reconstruct that.
Yeah.
So that's what you have. You use that as well. Don't forget it.
The brick separator.
And this is what you make.
So much better, right?
A zombie
Jacuzzi.
jacuzzi.
The zombie jacuzzi.
There we go. So yeah, 5
Essential for every mine.
for the build. Like I said, great pieces. Price per piece is all right, but the stability factor just really takes it down. This is the first set I've really taken stability into the account, because most Lego sets, I mean, they're pretty stable unless you drop it. This is not by a long shot. So for play, you only really get 2 functions in this set. It is still fun to play with outside of that, though. So I will give it about, for such a large set, considering it only has 2 functions, though, I'm gonna have to give it a 6.5.
And the stability really does play a part in this rating as well.
Yes. A kid's not gonna want to play with something that just keeps falling apart.
Yeah.
And for display,
I'm
that
gonna
might
have
be
to
a
give
little better.
it a 7. Because stability is going to make it a pain to figure out how to display it. Especially if you want to have something in there or in there, somewhere where it's harder to get.
I mean, if you want to take it down from your shelf to dust
Oh, yeah.
every few months or so, I mean, you're gonna have some real problems with it.
But you get so many good
My
things.
mom has asked me if she can glue it twice.
And you can take it apart and rebuild it
Yeah.
for different things.
You can play around with the track and stuff.
You can
try to
have-
make that better.
Fun things where Steve is waterfalling, or you can make it look like he's being shot off the bridge by a skeleton like we had in the opening sequences of this review. So there's a lot of fun things that you can do with it to display it, which is why it gets a 7, but the stability, stability is so huge in this set that it throws every rating off.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
if you
ratings
don't-
would be much better if it was stable.
And if you don't care about stability, I don't know a whole lot of people who wouldn't, but if you don't care, it's a great set. It's a great set. Get it, especially if you're a Minecraft fan. But if you are concerned about stability, which I think most people are, don't get this set.
No.
So I'm sticking with my thesis or theory or whatever that the Ender Dragon is the best Lego Minecraft set so far.
I agree.
I disagree, but that's my opinion.
What
guys
do you
think?
think?
I think that it's probably I don't remember either the farm.
The first
or
night,
the first
night, the mine,
One
the
of
cave.
those. Not the cave. First night. Oh no. The
farm.
crafting table.
A
Crafting
crafting box.
Crafting box. That's definitely the best for creativity.
I think
And that's what
that
this is
one's the
trying to
best.
inspire.
Simply because it gives you so many options, and the end is the end, which is literally just this open
Yeah.
platform, and it's kind of boring.
And also, it's called the Ender Dragon. Well, I mean, I thought.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
point. That is a good point.
Yeah.
We did miss that.
So the crafting box, in some way, shape, or form, you'll be seeing that on the channel soon, and hopefully the cave as well. I think I'll probably be picking that up. I will not be getting this set though. So coming soon, we'll have those other Minecraft reviews. We'll also have the last Hobbit review, the Battle of the Five Armies, the Hobbit soundtrack review, Lego Birds, and then coming fairly soon, we'll also have the Fairground Mixer, which will be a really exciting review. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. And even headless creepers can be dangerous.
Well, no, it's the
I got my head